Get a phone call and it's from an unknown number. It just says unknown, and it's my daughter's voice, and Bree says, "Mom," and she's crying and sobbing, and she goes, "Mom, I messed up."
A mother's worst nightmare unfolding in real time.
911, do you need police, fire, or medical?
Police.
I want to talk to my daughter. What address do we have to go to?
The panicked voice on the call from the unknown number sounding exactly like Jennifer DeStefano's oldest daughter, Brianna, begging to be saved from kidnappers.
I hear her say, "Mom, these bad men have me. Help me, help me, help me." And even just saying it just gives me chills.
The callers, not kidnappers at all, but professional scammers. Did you have any doubts at that time that it was, in fact, your daughter on the other end of that line?
I had no doubts.
Brianna, in reality, was safe and sound. Scammers allegedly using artificial intelligence as a virtual disguise, mimicking Brianna's voice to try to extract money out of her panicked family. Just one in an alarming trend. One of the largest cybersecurity firms in the country says they've seen a substantial increase in AI-based scams and attacks from just the last year. Phone and cyber scams took approximately $10 billion out of the pockets of Americans in 2022. But this new spin on that old scam, threatening to cost far more than money, our collective sense of trust and connectedness on the line. When Jennifer got that disturbing call from an unknown number on January 20th, her 15-year-old daughter, Brianna, had been away on a ski trip.
This man gets on and he says, "Listen here, I have your daughter. If you call anybody, you call the police. I'm gonna pump your daughter so full of drugs. I'm gonna have my way with her. I'm gonna drop her in Mexico and you're never gonna see your daughter again."
Jennifer says she was willing to give anything to get her daughter back.
So he says he needs to have $1 million, which isn't possible. That's when I went into panic mode. And I just opened up the door, put the phone on mute, and started screaming for help.
A nearby acquaintance overheard the commotion and called 911.
A mother just came in. She received a phone call from someone who has her daughter. She's her daughter, like a kidnapper, on the phone saying he wants $1 million.
Okay, so that is a very popular scam. Are they asking her to go get gift cards and things like that?
She was incredibly calm, and then she started to kind of ask some more questions that I thought at the time were ridiculous questions.
What was she asking you?
Things like, well, has she spoken to her daughter? Well, does anyone know that this person has her daughter?
Have you tried to contact her daughter? Can I talk to her?
Well, she's on the phone with him currently.
I don't know the answer to any of those questions. We're panicked. Can you send the police?
Jennifer was finally able to get through to her husband, also on the ski trip. What were you thinking when your dad came rushing into you?
That is so weird. Like, I thought I was in trouble at first. I was like, I swear I didn't do anything.
And I kept just saying, are you sure you're safe? In my head, I was having such a hard time believing that she's there, but here.
But questions remain unanswered. Who or what was actually on the other end of the line? And perhaps more importantly, how they were able to impersonate Brianna well enough to fool her own mother.
We combed everything that's out there. She's not a big social media person. She's done a couple of interviews, but nothing where she's crying and sobbing. That's what baffles us. That's what concerned her the most. Where did they get my crying? Where did they get my sobs?
Experts warn even a few seconds of social media content can give scammers all they need.
It's literally the fastest evolving technology that us humans have ever encountered.